I'm going to show you how to do this tech right here, along with this tech right here with the header. So pretty much from the last video, you should be able to do this, hopefully. You should know how to do this at least. So it's pretty much the same basics. The only thing that's really different here is this kick. You're not shift locked. You have free cam and you're running towards your camera. And then you do it. And then the next part of it is doing the little air tackle or slide thing, whatever it is. Just doing this. Now, how this is going to work is you're going to be running towards your camera, jump, kick, like normal. And then after you kick, you're going to be looking up and back, and then you're going to air slide. So it's kind of like this, how I'm air sliding sideways because I'm looking this way, except just backwards. And you should get something like that. Now, this is the tech without the little header at the end, but it's still good enough to get some distance here, especially the air dribble. Gives you time to get away from people, and right after, if you don't want to do the little header in the air, you can do it on the ground. If you want to save your header for when you're on the ground, so you can just like do this and then do some sort of move like that where you're pretty much just off the ground a lot of the time, you can do that as well. I find that doing it like this is better for scoring on goal keeps, especially like player goal keeps. That's another really good thing about this tech, is that whenever you do this, you can see that right there, the little blue arrow thing. So it shows where the ball is going. So if I come up here and I do this, there's a blue thing right there. And the goalkeep is probably going to look at that at least and think that that's where the ball's going. So that gives you enough time to just go back. So that can give you enough time to do this, and then when they're distracted, you can score on either side that you want to. So I can do that, and then immediately score right there, because their attention is over there. Now, that won't work on every goalkeep, because human goalkeeps each play differently, but it works on a good amount of them. And then, of course, if you can get close enough, you can do the header. And with the header, you could score like that. Of course, on AI it's a bit different because they're not stupid, so they don't fall for stuff like that as easily. But in theory, you could something like that. Now, another really good thing about this tech is it's also great for passing. It's almost kind of like IQ, how they can do their tech, press Z, and then fly in the air. We can do that too. You don't have to be IQ now. So, oh, if I don't mess it up. So what you do is, let's say someone's down there. I can just do the tech, and then I pretty much hold my kick or click or whatever button you got to kick right at the very top of it before you collect the ball, and it'll kick it away. And since you're higher up, it goes way farther. Like that. Like that. So it's great for passing as well. It's just overall a really good tech to have. So even if you're headering, you can't header again, you can just do that and keep going. Header again. Oh, if I don't mess up. Header again. If I don't mess up again. There we go. And then go back and do it. It's just a good way to get downfield and make sure people can't touch you because you're literally flying. And I forgot to add this in, but one thing about this is the movement. So not only is it camera angle, you have to be looking up at a certain way. So kind of like that. I wasn't looking up high enough, but if I do it like this, it's fine. Another thing is how you're moving. So the entire time I'm doing it, I'm holding my S key, the key to walk towards the camera. Even when I use my little kick thing, I'm still going this way. And what that can do is it helps you grab the ball, because if I just do it, hit, and then I stop moving, a lot of the times it'll just go right over me. But if I am holding S like this, I'm running towards the ball while it's coming up, so it'll just go right back into me. And another thing you could do is also wait to recollect it and then start running the other way. It really doesn't matter because either way it both works. It's just however you want to play. But yeah, if you're struggling to get it or you're noticing that it's like flying way overhead, make sure your angle's correct and then make sure that you're still moving in the same direction.